Okay, so let's talk about the arm. So naturally you would have some image planes, some images to reference images to work from, but just to show the principles, I will start with anything without no pictures. So I grab some cylinder. Now I would start personally from 6, but of course you might consider other variations, and might be not necessarily 6 to start with for subdivisions here. Rotation J. So this will be a start. So basically what we want to think about is, what is the basic shapes for my hand? Oh, it's shift. Oh, come on. No, I have soft selection turned on. Let's just reset. It's still on. Get out of here. Fine. So when we start with the shoulder, you should notice that we have, well, I mean, you can rotate your hand in many ways, but think of how you rotate it when you put it to T pose or A pose. So basically we have, starting from a shoulder, we have our arm. The main shape is basically constructed out of 2 muscles that are, kind of laying flat, so to speak. And starting from an elbow, we have 2 bones there, and you see that it's also, the shape is also kind of, I'll just make it, I don't know if I'm able to say it in words, so I'll just extrude some stuff here. Extrude face, extrude. So let's pretend this is a shoulder, and this is till the elbow, this part. So basically what we have here is we want to have it kind of wide, at least wider. Oh, I extruded badly. Once again. And I still have something here. I don't need. Damn it. Sorry for that. Let's clean it up. Okay, fine. So now I have a hole, and let's just close it very quickly. Fill hole. Fine. So once again, poly mode, face mode, extrude, and divisions offset, keep faces together on. That's probably what we need. And let's see if now it works fine. Yeah, kind of. I have some problems, whatever. So basically the idea here is that this shape is more wide to left and right, because there are 2 muscles, one here and one here. And again, I'm not sure where I made this mistake, but let me just target weld, quickly fix this stupidity. Probably it's okay here, fine. So the main takeaway, these are 2 muscles and they form kind of wide shape. Now after the elbow, so for elbow of course you will need a couple of segments. I'll just use one just to demonstrate the shape. So we go back to kind of original state more or less, and basically next one we will do kind of an opposite thing. So here we will have more up and down. Again, we have 2 bones here, here and here. kind of go out, and basically this shape becomes kind of taller. Is that a word? Extrude. And of course it narrows down and shrinks down to finally form our to connect to the hand. Now of course I don't have any proportions here, they're awful because I don't have any reference images and I'm not good in anatomy apparently. So, but the main idea is kind of wide shapes here and kind of tall shapes here. So in order to make it more visual, I will, now let's take faces, I will make it even narrower. Now let me grab this edge loop here, move it, oops, I want edge loop. Oh, I messed up somehow this model, so it doesn't see this edge loop. Minus is control. Yeah, whatever these are, let's get rid of that with target weld. Okay, so of course it's not very realistic. I still can kind of follow what we have here a little bit because it's close to shoulder and stuff, and then the shoulder itself, of course. We'll have to again have a torso to see how it connects to the rest of the body, but again the general start is this is wide and this is tall. Let's have some more components to work with. Of course I'm exaggerating here quite a bit just to show the principle here. So this will be a base start for our arm. The idea, at least, of course, grab some reference images. It won't be as wide, it won't be as tall here, definitely. Just to show, you know, now we need soft selection. Just to show main idea here. You know, more natural, of course, not as wide. And of course, more muscles you have, it will be more pronounced. Less you have, less pronounced, but still the basic shape should follow this rule. Take any most skinny person you have. I mean, look at your own arm, of course. But if you look at most skinny person, still you will even better see the muscles. The muscles might be not very, you know, strong, not very big, but they will be not hidden by the fat. So it's visually very good to look at a thin person.